Hey,
Hello.
Singer. Hi, how are you?
Hello, James. I'm fine.
Hi.
What should I call you? James, Hersey, or
Yeah, definitely. James Hersey is fine. You can just call me James. What's your name?
okay, James. Okay. Hello, James. First of all, talk? Can you greet your Indonesian friend by saying, "Hello, sobat glamours."
Hello, Star Glamours. Say it again. Tell me again.
Hello, sobat glamours.
Hello, Sobat Glamours.
Yeah, thank you for that.
No
How
worries.
are you, James?
I'm doing
How was your day?
I'm doing very well. I had a long day. It's night right now. I'm in Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
I hung out with some good friends. I made some good music. I'm
Oh,
ready to,
really?
yeah. Mm.
Okay, thank you. Okay, here is still 12 a.m. I think it's a daylight.
Wow. Yeah, it's the next day.
Okay.
You're in the future.
Yeah. Uh, okay. What you've been doing lately, James?
So lately, I put out an album in September, which I'm very excited about. And now I took a little break, and now I'm writing new music for my next album, actually.
Okay, that's great. Cool. How was out there? Is still crazy with the pandemic or going back to normal?
Well, in Los Angeles, things are pretty back to normal. Yeah, there's some lot of concerts happening and clubs and parties and stuff. So it's back to normal, I think. In Europe, it's not so much. I don't know how it is. Where are you right now?
Here is still with the pandemic situation. I hope we will meet so soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope for you.
Okay. Okay, Jess. Uh, how you feeling when this album comes out?
I feel great. It took me 3 years to make this album, so it's been a lot of work and a lot of excitement, but now it's out, and I'm very, very happy to share this with the world.
Of course, that's cool. That's really cool, Jess. Can you tell me what the inspiration behind this album?
Yeah, basically, I wanted to take small, important moments from my romantic relationships and share them with the world, so that people can also have a chance to slow down and think about things that maybe are happening to them.
Of course, this is so personal for you, right?
Yeah, it's very personal. Yeah.
I heard that a fiction album is the reflection and the representation of yourself in this crazy pandemic. Isn't it? Is that true?
Parts of it are. I think the reason I chose fiction was also because of the pandemic, how it felt so unreal, everything, and how, especially the communication with friends and family became so virtual and so, in a way, like replaced by this digital communication. And things start, I feel like the lines start to blur between fiction and reality. So I had to call the album fiction.
Of course, yeah. Uh, we threw a lot of harder in this crazy pandemic.
Hmm.
I am really amazed that you wrote this album by yourself, right?
Yeah, I did write with some friends of mine for some of the songs. I like to work with close friends. Um, but yeah, I was writing on every song, of course. Yeah.
That's totally insane. I love it because especially you write it during the pandemic, right? And you can be so productive while the pandemic. Meanwhile, the others still busy with their craziness.
Yeah, it was difficult. I think I wrote some of the songs before the pandemic and some of the songs after the pandemic. So it was kind of mixed, but it was very hard to make the album during the pandemic because I was so feeling so alone all the time and just being in my room and like feeling insecure and not having people around me to help me like clear my mind.
But you did it. You make this album in this pandemic, and that's awesome. That's so crazy, Jans.
Yeah, something happened. Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Can you tell how's the album when you making it?
So I started to make the album before the pandemic started, and that was really fun because I was flying to England, to the United Kingdom every couple of weeks, and working with a brilliant producer there and seeing people. But then the pandemic came, and from that moment I had to sit in my room and record everything at home and just communicate with a video call and still make really professional recordings. So there was suddenly like a lot of pressure on me. And I felt quite like lonely, you know. So it's mixed, you know. I think there's a lot of emotions inside the album, and I'm glad that I got it finished. I feel like I'm so lucky that I got it finished. You know.
Okay, but can you tell the precious and the memorable moment when you making this album?
Yeah, I think the most memorable moment was just writing with one of my best friends. And we wrote a couple of the songs like in very, very quick time, you know. The song Between Us, for example, it only took us a couple of days because we were so
Oh, between
tuned
us,
into
yes.
each other, and we were so agreed on what we wanted to write about, like looking back on love and having maybe an unhealthy vision of it, but creating this happy music around it. It was a really interesting process. Yeah.
So far, do you have any artists to be collaborate with? Like in this album, you collaborate with Chromeo, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
for the next projects, maybe who will it be?
Well, I'm talking to some people out here in Los Angeles, but I don't have any fixed plans yet who to work with. So I've got some, I really want to work with some female artists and some female producers as well. So I'm meeting with a lot of producers that are doing some new stuff and that are women, because I think that women are having a harder time in this industry right now. And I'm trying to maybe represent some of that on my next album.
Okay, I hope that will work. Will work. Okay. So far in this album, what is your favorite song?
Okay, on fiction, I think my favorite song, it's either the first one or the last one. So Closer, I really like. And then I really, really like Upside Down. It's a very emotional track at the end, you know, this, like this.
Oh yeah.
Your bed, shadows overhead, and it's time for sleep. You know, it's very like calm and nice. Yeah.
Yeah. But I really love lately so much because the melody is totally insane. I when I first heard it, and then it's just come to my mind and come to my heart, so that I really love the lately so much. Thank you
Oh,
for
cool.
making that song.
Oh, cool. She said lately, I got the feeling you're changing. Something about you's gone cold. You say that I'm the one. Yeah. I love that. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really cool dance. Uh, what is the message behind this album? Can you explain it for us?
Um, I think the message is just to take a step back, slow down a little bit, and think about individual situations. You know, it's very difficult when life is moving so fast and we're living so much online and we're so focused on how we look and what we're doing.
Yeah,
Um,
of course.
it goes really fast to forget about how we feel, you know? And I think as an artist, it's my responsibility to remind people how they feel and to give them things to think about, basically. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, James. Okay. Is there any spoiler for your next project, perhaps?
Well, I don't have any spoilers in terms of collaborations that I can reveal yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can play any songs or anything yet either. Maybe I can send you guys something. I'm not sure. I'll think about a snippet, but I can't spoil anything yet. It's so early, you know. I just literally
Okay,
I
okay.
started writing like 2 weeks ago for my next album.
Okay. James, can you sing it for us, the Upside Down? Because
Yeah,
I really love that.
no problem. I love that song. I'll sing a piece of it, okay? Not the whole thing.
Okay, okay.
Laying in your bed, shadows overhead, and it's time for sleep. Think of what he said, every tear you shed, and the prize he keeps. Well, I don't understand how you take his hands, how you trust his words. You say you're fine again, but it's no different, and I know it hurts. As you lay there waiting, The hourglass it fills. The silence is sedating and it kills. Ooh, what can I do up against you and your stubborn frown? Ooh, what can I do to turn you upside down?
Yeah, oh, that's really awesome.
Thank you so much.
Okay, James, do you really miss offline concert?
I really miss them a lot. Yeah, I
Because
feel
it's
like
really emotional for me. But how about that for you?
so playing real concerts is so much better for me because I really get to see the effect on people. I don't only get to see it, I get to experience it. I feel like nowadays we believe that seeing something is the same as experiencing it, but we don't realize that we're only watching and that being in the room there is so different, you know? Like there's so many concerts and live streams and everything online.
Yeah,
If you're in
really.
the room, if you were in the room with me and I could sing one song for you, this could change your life. But watching a video is not going to change your life, you know? Yeah.
Yes, of course, James. Thank you. I really nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, hoping that we can meet soon, James.
I hope so
You
too.
can, yeah, you can come to Indonesia, right?
I'm gonna come visit you. Where are you? Where are
Yeah.
you guys? Are you in Jakarta?
No, we are in Bandung, a small town beside Jakarta.
Oh, very nice. I have to go do a little
Yeah.
tour.
Okay. Have you any message for your Indonesian fans?
My message is just to slow down, take a minute to think about your life, and be nice to the ones you love. Don't forget about your family, and don't forget about your very, very best friends.
Okay, James. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're glad to have you, James. I'm really proud of you because you can make this album during the pandemic. And oh, wait, one more question. Why you choose the title fiction? Because I mean, fiction is about fiction, not about reality.
Yeah, I think so. The reason I chose the name Fiction is because I realized over the last couple of years that I'm working on the album that the lines between reality and fiction are getting more and more blurred, and that it feels like we're turning our reality into a fiction with this digital communication, what we're having all the time. So I thought I didn't write a song about it or anything. I just thought it was an interesting concept, and it's something important for me that I wanted to call the album as a reminder to myself to think about reality and what it means to call it fiction.
Okay. Okay, thank you, James. Maybe enough until here. I hope that we can meet in Indonesia.
Thank you so much. Me too. I'm gonna come visit you guys. I love it. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Yeah, have a great day to sleep well,
Yeah,
right?
it's time for sleep. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Take care. Bye. Nice to meet you.
Bye.